guys, it's me, Manna and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. Hey guys, hi, how are we doing? Okay, so basically, the reason for this video is I've been seeing a trend where it's like things that are worth the money, things that are not worth the money, and I thought like, why not let me hop in on this as a high school senior with like no obligations to pay, no bills really to pay. Like the only things I have to pay for are like Spotify, page, like I really don't have like bills I need to pay. I don't have anything to pay, luckily for me right now, but I figured like, hey, like why don't I give like, you know, the teenager version of like things worth paying for, things not worth paying for, because like I haven't seen any of those videos. So yeah, before we get into it, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's cuckoo, that's cray. Yeah, and if you like, you know, like my energy or whatever, and figure like, oh, this was fun, like make sure you subscribe and like the video. And yeah, let's get into things that are worth buying / not worth buying. So okay, I have my old phone here. We're gonna start off with things that are worth buying. 1, food. What? Food? Like, are we, like, I'm, like, you're probably, like, I don't know if you're surprised to hear that on here, but food. Like, food is, like, so, like, I don't know how to explain. Like, me and my friends, like, we might go out with each other, like, 2 times a week, like, after school, before something, and food's gonna be worth it every single time. Like, because I have nothing, like, major that I, like, have to pay. Like, when I, like, and I have a job, so, like, also, like, I get extra money, and the main thing I'd be spending it on is food. And like there is rarely a time where I regret it. Like I don't, like when I spend my money on food, I don't feel bad. Like at all. Like I'm kind of like, ooh, I should save my money. But then like I spend it on food and I'm like, was it good? Like, was the food good? Yeah, it was. Next, Spotify Premium. You like, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music, or I don't know, YouTube Music, like wherever like streaming platform, you need to have a streaming platform, the premium version of it. Like I'm just like, I like got Spotify Premium back in 2020, and like I did the free trial, and like I haven't went back. Like I cannot just not have Spotify Premium. So like Spotify Premium is definitely worth paying for, because like I listen to music all the time. As you guys know, I'm like so I'm so into pop culture, and I'm into music, and like I'm a diehard stan, so like of course like Spotify Premium is worth it to me. Next, which goes in hand with Spotify Premium, but like not even, you need to have good earbuds or like headphones or something, and like I'm pretty sure everyone agrees with this, because like almost everyone, you know, either has AirPods, has Galaxy Buds, has something to put in their ears. Like you have to like just have a good pair, and like whatever you qualifies as good for you, whether it's noise canceling, whether it's just like fits your ears or whatever, you just need to have a good pair of headphones. And like I unfortunately lost my right AirPod, so I had to buy a replacement, and it's coming on Tuesday. Like I've been having to listen to music with one ear, and like but like not even just for your phone, but for your computer. Like I have a good pair of headphones for my computer that I really love. Next, a good phone case. Like, okay, look at my old phone. Okay, this is the case, right? I had a case before that was really flimsy and thin, and it caused the back of my case to like shatter. Like, hold on, let me show you. Like, hold on, can you see that? Like, oh my gosh, like she shattered so bad. So like a good phone case is definitely worth it, so you don't shatter your phone. And like screen protector too. I think that's like, everyone agrees with that one though. Next one is concerts. Like, okay, listen, this is coming from someone who's like able to, like, you know, I have spending money, and I'm very fortunate in that sense. But like, while you're young, go see your faves in concert. Like, you don't want to look back on it and be like, I didn't get to see them in concert. Like, the only one of my faves I haven't seen in concert is Miley Cyrus, and that's just because whenever I was just a little too young to see to see her perform some of her like the bangers era. I was in 3rd grade. I wasn't gonna be able to go to that. But like now, the next time Miley Cyrus comes to Texas, like I'ma be there. Like I'ma be there. I've seen Ariana Grande, I've seen twice. I've seen Selena Gomez. I've seen Demi Lovato twice now. Like I like go to your faves concerts. Like please, like do that now. Like now's the time to do it with your friends. So concerts are always worth it. Next, a really good moisturizer slash cleanser. I think that goes without saying. Like you just need to have one, or like one good one of each. I have a good moisturizer and I do have a pretty good cleanser that I love to use and that like I use like almost every time I cleanse. You should really have one just because like, yeah, like I don't know, I feel like that's like duh. Next is a good shampoo and conditioner. This ties into like, well, like duh, but like I know some people like don't really care about like what type of conditioner or something they use or what shampoo. I know it's a very rare few, but like especially like, okay, my like being black and like having black hair, I don't wash my hair. I wash my hair like every two, sometimes if my hair isn't that bad, like 2 to 3 weeks. Even if the conditioner is like expensive or like shampoo is expensive, like we use Shea Moisture, which isn't that expensive, but like we get a lot of it and it's worth it just because like I use a lot of it and it's worth it. But I use a lot of it, but I don't use it like every week. I use it every 2 to 3 weeks. And same goes with like, you know, spray-in products too. Like get good products for your hair. Like that's your hair. Like you got to treat it good. Next is chapstick, good hair ties, and scrunchies. This sounds weird, but let me tell you something. Don't cheat yourself with chapstick. Like don't cheat yourself with chapstick. Like I have Burt's Bees on my lips right now. And when I tell you Burt's Bees works a little too well, it works a little too well. Like it will like make like the like dead skin like on my lip and it'll be like, ooh. It'll be like, ew, like that's all on my lip. And like Burt's Bees has never done me wrong. And like even though like sometimes it is like literally $6 whole, it's worth it. It's worth it. Scrunchies and hair ties, like I bought like, and like, oh, here's the thing. I bought some of these like big hair ties, like I like this big. I bought them from Dollar Tree. And I got like a big bulk of them and they have never done me wrong. Like as I have like really, my hair's really thick. It's like putting it back, I can't use a regular hair tie because it's not big enough. But like I just literally went to Dollar Tree and got a good hair tie and they work fine. And I have a lot of them. And then with scrunchies, oh my God, get you a good scrunchie. Like I have a one like white one, oh, I use all the time. Like if you know me like in real life, you see that white scrunchie a lot. Like if you just get you like 2 good scrunchies, like you're good to go. Like good to go. Like that's worth them. And that sounds weird, but that's worth spending money on. Like I'm telling you, I promise. Next is like cologne, perfume, anything to smell good. So my go-to scent is literally Bath & Body 1000 Wishes. Like that's literally my go-to scent. I bought another one from Bath & Body. I forgot what like flavor? Oh, what scent? I forgot what scent it is, so I can't tell you guys because I like literally forgot. But 1000 Wishes is my scent, and like I really started wearing it this year actually. Like before, I used to not like really wear cologne and like perfume and stuff like that. I used to not. So now I do. It's definitely worth the money because like it's your signature scent. Like whenever someone smells 1000 Wishes, like I hope they think of me. Even though that scent is like really common, still, it's like it's mine. Next is a good little bag or purse. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me show you. I got this for my birthday, I think for my 15th or 16th birthday. Look at this. It's like a little Nike bag. It's like a little bit bigger than my head. Like it's like small. Let me tell you, like every single time I go out, oh, let me show you this bag too. Or this one, like example. Well, okay, once again, my family, oh, my mom started this when I was little, but she has me always decked out in like Nike something, Air Jordan something. That's just like, you know, like the brand my mom chose for me. But like, you just like, whenever you go out, like you just have to have a good little bag, like a mini backpack or a little purse bag. So you can put your wallet, your purse, your chapstick, your keys, maybe your phone. If you don't have pockets, maybe your phone. Like, I know for this one, like for this bag, like, okay, this is the phone I'd use when I had it. Like my phone could fit in here and I could fit my wallet, my keys, and my charger in here. Like, and it's like, it's literally this big. Like, it's like smaller than my hand. So like, and well, actually I have big hands, so like that that probably doesn't mean much, but like it, like literally, like it just makes going out so much easier, and like keeping all your stuff together. That way, like stuff isn't in your pockets, because like I hate when I'm like going out and there's like stuff in my pockets sometimes, because like Next, jewelry, rings, and earrings. So like jewelry, whether it's like a necklace or something. I unfortunately am going around naked. I do not have any jewelry on. Well, not including my Fitbit. Like I do not have any jewelry on, like at all, except for my earrings. Except for my earrings. Like my earrings will always, like if I'm not at cheer, dance, or like anything, like my earrings are always in my ears. Like these are mine. I'm thinking of getting a different pair, but like I always have earrings in one, so like that's always gonna be me. Like you're never like really gonna catch me without earrings. But like rings, I used to have a ring I used to wear like all the time, but I lost it. Oh my god, I lost it and I'm sick. So I need to go shopping for more rings and jewelry. I don't really wear necklaces. I don't like them that much, but like I love a good bracelet. I mean, this one, like, I mean, this counts, I guess, but like, get you some jewelry. Like, I'm telling you, like, you just need to get something. Like, if your ears aren't pierced, like, get you a necklace or something. Next are jackets and hoodies. I'm wearing a jacket right now, a Gap jacket. You need to have, like, I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say you need to have a good, if you have a good 3, if you have 1 jacket, no, if you have 2, okay. If you have a good neutral color jacket, like this is like an off-white tan jacket, which matches like a lot of my jeans and a lot of my pants. I'm sorry, I'm looking over there. I have a blue jacket and I have a gray jacket. My gray Six Flags jacket. If you know me in person, you know I'd be wearing that gray Six Flags jacket like almost every day. Like, yeah, like, I just love jackets so much. Like, you can zip up. Unfortunately, like, I only have 2 jackets. This one and my Adidas jacket that I bought very recently. Those are the only 2 that zip up. Like, I use jackets like it is no one's business. Like, those zippers are gone on the other 2. Like, they're gone. You need to have, like, 2 good hoodies. I actually used to wear hoodies, like, every single day in 8th grade. Ooh, yikes, we don't talk about that. But, like, now that I'm growing up, I find hoodies to be a little inconvenient. But, like, you should still have a good pair. Not a good pair, like, a good hoodie. Next, pedicures. Like pedicures, manicures, whatever it is, worth it, worth spending money on. Like as someone, like I don't have the prettiest feet at all, like at all. They're not like terrible. My feet aren't pretty. Like my feet aren't pretty. Like getting a pedicure is worth every dollar, because like I did have to get ingrown toenail surgery, and like getting a pedicure is like always worth the money. Like I'll never be like, dang, I shouldn't have got that pedicure. Like I might be like, okay, that was expensive, but like I just have to get a pedicure. Pens and pencils. This okay, these next few ones are sort of for school, sort of for like school people. You need to have some good pens and pencils. I actually don't have any pencils right now, which I need to go buy a pencil. I always write in pen. I don't really write in pencil, but like you need to get you some good pens. Because whether it's for school or not, like, if you're writing something, like, you need to get a good pen. Like, you need to have a good pen to write something on. Like, different colors. Like, you just need to have good pens and pencils. Okay, this next one isn't with school, but the rest sort of are. An air fryer. An air fryer. Like, air fryers are definitely worth the money. I know you've heard people praise air fryers. Like, I don't know what you can't cook in an air fryer. I'm pretty sure you can like cook rice in an air fryer. Like I don't know if you can do that, but like I can cook anything with an air fryer. It's good for warming up stuff. It's good for cooking stuff. So like an air fryer is definitely worth the money. It doesn't even have to be an expensive one. Like I've never seen like a bad air fryer before. Okay, now going back to like the school related stuff. School dances, sort of like if your school, like okay, if your school has like a winter dance, a winter formal, or like any dance, I feel like those are worth going to, because like those are memories, you know, you have with your friends. Like those are definitely worth going to, especially if you've never been to one. So yeah, it's like worth the money to go, even sometimes if they're like 35, 25 bucks. Next one, school, doing extracurriculars. Okay, like, this is where it's, like, it starts to get, like, okay, this is, like, your age is showing. Like, yeah, it is. Like, as someone who's in, like, band, cheer, and I'm in a dance team at school, it's so worth it. Like, sometimes, like, there's days where it, like, totally sucks, but then there's other days where it's, like, super amazing, and, like, you should really branch out and figure out, like, what you, like to do in life, and stuff like that. And like everyone should like, I feel like everyone should like do an extracurricular. Like there has to be something that like someone likes, whether it's in school or outside of school. Like I feel like everyone should do one, and like it's gonna be like, it's worth the time and the money. But like, ooh, it's worth the time and the money for sure. Like it definitely pays off. Like take it from me, like as someone who does everything, it definitely pays off. The next one is bottles of water. I'm literally drinking a bottle of water right now. But like, listen. I'm all for the environment. Like I took apes last year. I'm in Earth and Space this year. We should recycle. Like we should recycle, but like a water bottle like never goes wrong. Actually, and like I'm not even just talking about like plastic water bottles, but I'm talking about like water bottles. They'll all, yeah, just get one. Like it's totally worth it. Like get a good one. Now we're gonna go to things that are not worth the money, in my opinion. This is gonna sound funny because I just said go get a good water bottle. Stanley cups / hydro flask. But like, hold on though. Like I don't totally like think it's not worth it, because like I do have a hydro flask, but I got it for my birthday, so it doesn't count. Like it doesn't count. But like, depending, like the Stanley cups, I don't know. Like the Stanley cups are cute. The Stanley cups are cute, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't have to, like, the water bottle you have doesn't have to be, like, a Stanley cup or a hydro flask. It just needs to be a good one. So, like, don't spend your whole life on one if you don't want to. Whatever. Next, not worth it is designer clothes. Maybe this is because I'm too young to understand. I don't even know if it's too young to understand. I'm someone that, like, doesn't really see the appeal in designer, because, like, I'm not saying get like a designer dupe, like don't get a designer dupe, but like it's not always all that. And like at the end of the day, like I mean, you can do it, you can buy designer for yourself, but like I don't know if anyone's really gonna recognize it. I don't know. Next is shoes. I'm someone who doesn't care about shoes. Like I really don't care about shoes. Like sure, I'm not gonna have like Walmart brand shoes on, but like I don't go shopping for the newest shoes at all. Like if the shoe, like I get shoes when I need them. Like I haven't bought a pair of shoes in a while. I think I bought work shoes, but like I don't think that counts really, like non-slip shoes. But like no, shoes aren't worth it. Shopping all the time / malls, definitely not worth it. I don't like shopping. Like I genuinely like hate shopping. I like hate shopping so much. I don't like to do it. I don't like to go. I don't like to go. So maybe this is a little biased, but like when I have to shop, I do shop. But like I don't know. I feel like this is like mostly for like when you're not growing as much anymore and stuff, and like you're like finally fitting into, or you're in a place where your like body is stagnant and you're like not really growing that much. Shopping all the time is definitely not worth it, because like you can't even wear all your clothes really. Like I'm telling you, at school I cycle through like the same 15 things and maybe mismatch them. Like I don't wear all the things that are in my closet, and I have a lot of clothes, and I don't wear like, I wear like less than half. So like shopping and like buying clothes isn't worth it. Next is touring a bunch of colleges knowing the one you got into. And like I understand why, but like I know where I'm going to college, and that's the only one I applied to. Like that's the only one I applied to. Like that's like, sure, like that's luck. Like that's luck, I guess. I don't know, but like I only applied to one college and I got in. But it's like I don't really understand like the people who like know where they want to go. I mean, I do, like there's safety schools and stuff like that, so I get that, but like they know where they're gonna go, and like they get into a school, but then they still go tour other schools. Like I don't think that's worth the money, because like tours cost money, and I don't know if that is worth it, because like you already know which one you're going to, so like why would you go tour the other one? I don't know. Okay, next, this goes back to like the concert things, but like buying things from the airport, like / amusement parks, and then like concerts. Okay, with concerts, I'm not talking merch. When at concerts, but I'm talking like food and stuff at like amusement parks, airports and concerts. Like no, ain't nobody paying $5 for a Dasani water bottle. Like it's no, never. Like no, do not spend money. Maybe I should say don't spend money at like airports, concerts, and amusement parks, like unless like you have to eat something. But like no, like it's not worth $10 for some chips and nachos. Like don't do it. okay, this only applies if you have a Planet Fitness near you, but like any gym other than Planet Fitness, like I work out, like I don't go to a gym to work out because I do extracurriculars that are working out really, so I don't really go to work out that much. But we do have a Planet Fitness membership, and like I feel like with other gyms, this is just for me, but like if I was like, my mom pays for it, so like $10 a month, and like for me not to even go all the time, like I can't imagine paying any more. Like it just is not worth it. Last 3 things. Getting a car wash. I don't get car washes. It rains. That's a car wash. It rains outside, so I don't get car washes. Decking out your cars. For like what? Like okay, listen, when I say decking out your cars, I sort of mean like getting new rims and stuff, especially like when you're like a teenager, like getting new rims, getting new wheels, and like sort of sometimes like sort of like designing or like decorating the inside. I don't really get that much. Like my car is very bare and rare. Like I have like 3 fake plants in my car, and they're not even big, but like I don't really get like, I do. But, like, I'm talking, like, decking out your cars, like, getting new rims and stuff like that. Like, I don't really get that much. And then, last one, getting the newest phone every time it comes out. There's only, like, I only know a few people like this. But, like, like, some of these phones, low-key, like, that are released after each other do the same thing. They do the same thing without that big of a difference. Like, sure, if you, like, have, like, a model that's, like, 4 years older than the newest one, like, sure, there's probably a difference. But some of these phones, like, low-key be doing the same thing. They're just shaped different. I don't know. Like, there's not much of a difference. So I don't always think it's not worth it to, like, buy it. That makes sense. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like videos like these, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me down below, like, some things that are worth / not worth the money for you, to you. But yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!